What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Brittany here, and as you can see, your girl has a new zoo. Okay, this here is some hair that I purchased off of Amazon, and you guys, it is a crochet style. Like there are crochet boho box braids. So you see it, honey, got a little curl. In the next clip, you all will be seeing me starting to install it. I'll give you a little bit more details about the hair. But honey, this is the finished look, and your girl is loving what she's seeing. So if you all are interested in watching this tutorial, please stay tuned and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already done so, okay? To stay up to date with the Marshalls. But yes, get into this look and see you all in the rest of the video. All right, you guys, as you can see, I am starting with my hair braided into some good old cornrows. Oh my gosh, y'all, I need to braid it to the back like this, like all up and in place. But I'm starting my cornrows done for my auntie. Thank you, Bree. The hair we're going to be using today is this hair right here, you guys. This hair was purchased off of Amazon for only $35. So your girl had to grab it. Okay, this is my first time doing a style like this. I've never done like a box braid style or anything like that with using the crochet method. So this is the first. I have done like the locks, but we're here for this tutorial. Okay, so yes, these are my braids here. I'm just now opening them. On the link, which will be in the bottom, they do have different colors. They have, you know, your black, your different mixed ombre looks. I am using the pack that has, I am using the one that is numbered 53. That's what they call it. That's their style number, 53. But it's basically your 1B, your 30, and 27, I believe. Those are the shades that are in this bundle. And then they are in the, they're in 14 inches. So this is how they come. This is what it looks like, and they give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bundles, or whatever you want to call these. They give you 8 of these, and I'm not sure how many is on each line yet, but it looks to be, you know what, we're just gonna open it up and count, okay? Because we're trying to get started. Here they are in the flesh, baby. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it's 8 of these packs with 16 braids on each. I feel like this should be enough for my head. This is the colors that they will be. Y'all see it has have a curl on it. You have your 27 at the bottom, your 30 in the middle, and then your 1B at the top. Each braid has a curl, and then it also has your little extra look here that gives it like that boho look. It has the extra little curly pieces, so I don't think it'll be necessary for me to have to add any more curly pieces in. Yeah, the braids are like soft. They're soft. They're cute, y'all. This is the kind of a bold color to be using. But I think it's gonna be cute. Hopefully I can get this thing done right. So I'm not gonna talk too much, you guys. We want to go ahead and get started. I do have a crochet needle here. Got my crochet needle, and I just need to, I don't know, I need to figure out how to crochet this together. How many plaits do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 cornrows. I'm just gonna try to yeah, I don't know how to do this, y'all. I don't even know why I'm trying to act like I know how to do this. How do I do that? How do I be crooked? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do for real? I don't know. We just gonna tuck it, baby. We just gonna tuck it into the braids on the side. Oh dang, I can't do that either. Okay, let me figure it out. All right, you guys, so this is me trying to figure out how in the heck your girl is going to get these braids tucked, because honey, this ain't my forte. I don't know. I really don't know. The only thing I know is when my hairstylist sew it up, but your girl ain't have no needle or thread to do that. So we winging it right now. I am trying to crochet it in. What I ended up doing was basically sticking the crochet needle through, hooking my braid onto the end of the needle, and then trying to crochet it like through the braid. And y'all, it was actually working, but as you see, well, as you're going to see, this is kind of like a temporary thing, honey, because I mean, it worked for that moment, but I didn't know how to like make it tighter, so we just gonna wing it from here. Okay, so I'm going to start by using one of the little braids, and I haven't crocheted in a minute at this point, so your girl had to like kind of get back in the groove of doing it. And as you're gonna see, I'm trying to do it, but I am used to crocheting and then removing the crochet needle and using my finger to pull it through the hole. But these are like your pre-looped, and you're not able to really make the hole any bigger than it is, because of course there is a braid. Like typically when you're using regular crochet hair, you can kind of pull it to make the hole bigger and then tighten it as you go. But for this, the loops are pre-looped, so you gotta just kind of use what you got. Okay, so I had to play around with it a lot to try to figure out, okay, how the heck do I actually get this thing back in here? And that's when I figured I gotta use my needle still. I had to rely on my needle to loop the braid through, and this was definitely a new method for me, because like I said, I'm used to just using my hands to pull it through. So basically with this method, you actually have to take your crochet needle through your braid, closed-ended. You have to close it in, and then you're going to hook the loop onto the needle. Once you open it, you're going to close it back up, pull that braid through your braid, and then you're going to take the end of the hair, hook it onto the needle as well, pull that other part of the crochet down some so you'll have some space, and you're going to pull the end of it through. I know that clip just cut out, but I'm going to slow it down in a minute, honey. These kids can't mess with me by these darn vitamins. Do y'all kids be harassing y'all about their little gummy vitamins? Because honey, mine stay on my ass, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna let it kind of play through a little bit, and then I will be slowing it down in a minute so that you all can see exactly what I mean by how I install these locks. I'm sorry, they're not locks, they're braids. My bad. This is what I mean by temporary. Okay, so this is me slowing it down just so you can see how I really install it. I slid my needle through. I'm going to loop that in at the end of your crochet needle, pull it through your braid, remove it from the needle, and then go back in with the needle closed through the loop again. Get the end of your braid, loop it through the needle, close it up, and then pull it through the loop. And that is how it stays. With this hair, I know like with some loose crochet hair, you might want to double loop it, but with this braided hair, you cannot really do that. It's not really a way to double loop it, and double looping it usually secures it more, but this actually stayed in very well. I didn't have any issues with it. I've been meaning to say, excuse my armpits, y'all. I hadn't freshly shaved at this time, so just excuse me. We're gonna get it together. That is so unladylike of me. Ugh. But yeah, here is me doing it again, y'all, just so y'all can really see it in real time, the process. But you see, it only takes a few seconds to do it. And right now, I believe I'm probably on like the 3rd pack of hair. I did not use all the packs. I still actually had like 2 packs left, or maybe like 1.5 packs left when I finished this hairstyle in its entirety. And right now I'm actually on the phone with my best friend, because I tried to call her and ask her how I needed to secure them braids in the back, and she ain't answered the phone for your girl. And she gonna try to call me back once I already kind of try to figure it out. But this me showing her what I did. This me trying to show her, like, yeah, no, sis, it ain't staying. It ain't staying. But yeah, I figured it out for the most part. So yeah, I'm just chatting with her. My bad, y'all. I'm showing her. She like, oh, that's cute. But yeah, let me finish up, y'all, and y'all just see through and watch me work. can say is that because this hair is like very full and curly, and their braids also, it really wouldn't have mattered too much if I would have let the braids hang. And I ain't gonna even cap to y'all, they actually have fell since then, so they actually are currently hanging, but you can't really tell, you guys. You can't tell at all. You can't tell at all, actually, because the braids are longer than my braids. So right here, they were good, but yeah, they fell. So right now, you guys, I am done with my hair. As you all can tell, it is pretty. I'm loving it. This is me currently feeling myself and trying to fix that lash that's hanging, but it is really cute. I'm happy with how it turned out. You can do you a little half up, half down stitch-o, and it's still gonna be looking cute and full. Like, oh, I might have to wear it like that one day, but for the most part, I'm probably gonna be keeping it in this side spot. And Daddy said he liked it too, so yes, I'm loving it.